Alright, what's up guys, Jeremy here with a new YouTube video today, and we are going to be talking about how we met.
Look at me. Like,
and how Breezy came along, and our entire story basically. Are you ready? So, on the 17th at about 10 o'clock at night, Kellyanne didn't message me, she added me as a friend. And I'm like, maybe I'll message her, why not? Nothing else to do, right? So I messaged her, and I was like, hey, wanna reenact it?
No.
Hey, hi. What's up? Nothing.
Must be a scene.
You're really cute. Ah, thanks. Blush face, blush face.
No.
And one thing led to another, and we ended up, and I asked her if she wanted to hang out the next day, because, you know, she lived 5 minutes away from where I was at, because I was staying at my aunt's at the time, and, yeah. So, we started walking around town.
No.
Well, it was, she was rude and said no. But I finally convinced her to say yes, and I promised that I wouldn't do anything because she had a boyfriend.
Stop.
I wouldn't do anything, so we walked around town, and then it was really awkward. I just kept mumbling and talking and talking and talking. She wouldn't
like
say
this?
a word. Yeah, like this. She never said a word. And then she finally, she just played on her phone the entire time. And I'm like, what are you doing? What about me? I'm here too. Hello? And I borrowed $12 from my aunt just so I could get lunch with her. Some pizza and french fries from the gas station. And, well, they don't call it Dandy's in any other part of the world. So, we call them Dandy's here. And we finally found, and she refused to eat it. Refused and refused, and I said, oh, that's some bullshit. I begged for that money. And so we kept walking afterwards, and I said, you want to go to your house? After we stopped at a tree, and she grabbed my hand and scared me because I didn't know what she was doing, because she said that she didn't want to do anything and she didn't want me to touch her because she had a boyfriend. So,
okay, what did you have?
Hey, shh,
okay.
Shh.
Okay.
So we did that, and then we came back to her house, and I didn't know what to expect. I was just walking into the blindness. And then ever since that day, we've hung out every single day since today. Maybe there was one or two exceptions from that we didn't see each other, but for almost 1,000 days now, or probably close to 1,000 days, we have seen each other every single day. And into the first month, well, one of the days that I came over and hung out, her father asked me if I would go out into the woods and help him set up their tree stands up there. And I did it, and I was sitting in the back of the truck, in the pickup part, and I jumped, and we went into Tractor Supply. We went into Tractor Supply so that we could get our stuff for the tree stands and the deer pellets and everything, because oh yeah. So I jumped into the back of the truck afterwards and whatever. And I cracked my head open. Right here. I still have the scar.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Feel it. Feel it. It's right there. You can feel a little lump.
Ew.
From where I cracked it. So I jumped into her pool and I washed it out. And I tried to tell them, and they're like, you're fine, even though my head was cracked open. And I went to the hospital the next day, and they said that I was going to need staples if I went right away, but whatever, I'll let it go. Come here, Breezy.
No.
And then the next part is, come on. The next part is this little girl, how she came along. about a month in, we 2 months we found out Breezy was coming. And the day we found out, Woody was at my interview for McDonald's. We're gonna save and exit right here. Need a diaper change. Alright, so we're back. And where were we? We were just starting about Breezy. So, the day we found out about Breezy, I already had an interview at McDonald's because I was going to have a job and have some extra money to take her out to do stuff. But instead it went for diapers and wipes and whatever Breezy wanted. And a lot of stuff of what I wanted, but I remember one time when I still went home, I bought a Stromboli for everybody because we were real poor and I needed more money. I needed food. They weren't good at feeding us around there. But whatever, we'll ignore that part until about 5 months and I'll talk more about it. We got, and I worked there for almost a year.
No.
Why do that, Brianna? Why do that? That's rude.
Thank you. I need a camel. Yes.
So now that we fixed it from Breezy messing up again, we found out about 4 months into the pregnancy, after we found out she was a girl and everything, that she had an abnormal kidney. Her left kidney had hydronephrosis, which resulted in a whole lot of trips up to Elmira first to go see, well, New York State, to see the specialist and make sure everything was going alright inside of her. And then we moved on. When Brienne was born, she was 5'8". Well, I mean
5'8".
8'4", and she was 24 inches. 21 inches. And then about 4 months in, she had to have surgery on her kidney after going to Geisinger Hospital, and then we ended up in Hershey where they finally did do the surgery. And now we go about every 6 months to a year now, and it's been a wild ride. Now what?
Oh, yeah.
We had a lot of just random trips up there because of an infection in her kidney. We stayed up there for 4 days because of it, or two days because of it. It was a long time. And after Brienne was born, I ended up quitting McDonald's because it was just a real rough day. And
I made you cry.
yeah, Kelly made me cry a lot. So I said, yeah, I can't handle the stress. I'm going to go home and not ever come back to this place. So after that, I didn't get a job for about 2 months, and then I finally got a job over at our grocery store. And I worked there for almost a year, and they finally, they didn't like me from the start, but whatever. They fired me because of a crazy thing you wouldn't understand unless you lived around here. So, and now I work at a Kmart where it's declining and we're probably going to shut down soon. But, oh well. And then I hopefully going to be getting into a bakery factory and make enough to support 2 kids.
You're boring everyone to sleep.
Alright. Would you like to tell your side of the story?
No.
Go ahead.
Kelly, give the Cliff Notes condensed version.
Come on.
Of what?
You guys, how you guys met, Breezy, everything. Condensed Cliff Notes version.
Everything.
Okay, I can do it in about 30 seconds.
Let's go. See it.
Met in August, pregnant in October, had her in July, surgery in December,
Look at the people.
infection in April, fired from Tops in October of 2016. You worked at Kmart in October of 2016. Pregnant with Jackson September 2016. Due in May. That's about where we're at.
And now we're just waiting for Jackson.
Yeah.
She seems to know it all. So let's move on to the next part of the video.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and